What's going on, guys? EAFC here. We're back. If you clicked on this video, thank you for one. And for two, we're gonna have the biggest send yet of the year in this video. We've got some other things to talk about too. We're gonna, open a shit ton of packs and picks today. I've got weekend league rewards as well in this video. So basically just gonna have a ton of packs, and we got some more stuff too, but we're gonna begin with 4 1 of 4 87 plus player picks, and also the new that came out today, 1 of 4 90 plus icon pick. I don't necessarily know why they made it the exact same, just made it 1 of 4. Is it gonna be that much better? I'm not sure, but oh well, we'll have to find out, I guess. 87 plus player pick, that is interesting. We get 89 Kane. Well, I'm gonna take 88 David because team of the weeks are very valuable right now. We'll start with that. Yeah, the content of the last like 4 days, it seems like as somebody who kind of was not really on the game a lot, it feels like Kvaratskhelia, who we actually need, but we're not gonna be able to take him. It seems like there's less kind of like really repeatable menu grind content. Yes, there kind of is right now, rinsing the premium bronzes and premium silvers into like the upgrades, right? But they have so many things where you have to like log on every single day, or it's repeatable twice a day or 3 times a day. Log on the next day, please. We're begging you to log on to our game. And like, I understand that, but I also kind of wish there was more just kind of freedom. If we wanted to grind a ton one day, we could, and then like not another day. Klaus is actually decent. Fuddy's Klaus is actually kind of a W. How much is he going for? Because he looks fantastic. 250k. Yeah, he looks like one of the best right backs in the game. Klaus, obviously, always in FIFA, is fantastic. 5-star skills. That is a great card. We will take that. Now, this is its 1 of 4. I can't really do a nation reveal, so I'm gonna just kind of like pull up the picture and kind of reveal it slowly this way. So we just opened it. I want like a team of the year, hoping to see what we can get in this. Let's see. We do get a duplicate. That's not ideal. Okay, so what is that? Trophy Titans, and then I guess I can't tell what those bottom 2 are. So I guess I'm gonna have to look at the duplicate. I really hope this isn't some crazy duplicate. Let's see who this is. It's FUT Birthday Rui Costa. Okay, it's not a crazy duplicate. That is for sure. Actually, let's look at the rating first. Why don't we do that? Are we able to do that? I'm not sure if we can. 90. Is that French center back? Is that Blanc? Oh, petite. Okay. I mean, that's not really great. It's not what you want to see. That is Blanc. All right. Well, does 1 of 4 make it worth it? We're about to find out. We get team of the year, Ashley Cole. Okay. Not ideal. How much is Petite going for? Is he even like 100k-ish? Oh, he's actually like 200. Yeah, 225. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We got 96 Klaus. You can't complain too much about getting Klaus out of that. So, okay. So I'm having an 82 times 100 pack for this video also, by the way, and then also an open the 400k pack. So we're going to open a shit ton of big packs. A couple 85 10s. We'll start with these. We had the Ultimate Team reveal for EAFC. I really wish I was able to cover that. I wasn't because I was gone. Future Stars, England, we don't care. I mean, that's a great 85 10, I suppose, but nothing really wants. And yeah, luckily the leaks and like the things released before the actual reveal of Ultimate Team was like pretty much exactly what we got. Like, we didn't really get that much new information for the most part. We'll talk about some of the new information that we got in this video today, but no 85. Oh, I guess 185, but 185 you'll take, I suppose. We'll talk about some of the new stuff, but there wasn't a lot of new stuff, and I'm really hoping that we're gonna get new game modes for EAFC. That is a bad 85 10. Yeah, I don't want to downplay the new features, but also I'm a little disappointed because I didn't hear anything about new game modes, and God knows we need new game modes in this shite. All right, 82 times 100. I've not seen any of these being opened. I have no idea what these look like, if they're worth it or not. Like 400k to do. Let's just open it and see what happens. Here we go. Can we get a Fuddies or team of the year? We do get a Fuddies. That is nice to see. And it's going to be Jan Oblak. And you know what? I was like one of the best goalkeepers in the game, so I guess I can't complain too much. He's not premium, which is a little disappointing because, like, Atletico links aren't amazing apart from, I guess there's Lamar now and Griezmann is there too. Okay, that is a lot of special cards. 2 Kokes, but honestly, it doesn't look super promising as of now. Let's see. It's a lot of 82s. That's a lot. That is a lot of 82s. Oh my God. Bro. Di Natale. Oh my God. Dude, this card looks absolutely insane. I loved his card last year. I think that was a Shapeshifter's Di Natale, I think, last year. This is 5-5. This card is going to be insane. I cannot wait to use him next to my new FUT Birthday Jerzinho, who just entered my team this weekend, who was fantastic. Holy shit. Well, that ended up being worth it. Di Natale has 900,000 coins. Got some fodder in there. A lot of 82s, though. Honestly, a lot of 82s here. So take that for what you will, but we did get an insane pull. And duplicates, we got, I think, just some more fodder here, right? Yeah, some 890, 88 there. That's a lot of fodder. That is actually an insane amount. Okay, so now we got this 1 of 4 93 plus Shapeshifters or Fuddies pick with the duplicates we just got. So we're gonna open this and probably go through the news and stuff, and then we'll go back to packs. I think I just voice correct also, by the way. Ignore that, please. Here we go. Bro, This is like my dream card. If you guys don't know, I use World Cup Path to Glory, I think until April, honestly. World Cup Path to Glory Griezmann, I'm talking about, who was insane. This card's animations are insane. I just got a 1.2 million coin card. The pack look is looking good today, I gotta say. Griezmann and Di Natale just drastically improved my attack. All right, so let's talk about content now and talk about EAFC stuff now too. This Rui Costa card came out today, and he looks fine. You know, he's very cheap, which is nice. And if you're a Rui Costa fan out there, you know, if you watched him play when you were young, this is probably going to be awesome for you because you're going to get like a good Rui Costa card for, you know, not much. So for you, that's probably pretty awesome. Now, what I do want to talk about with this though is that nobody leaked him at all. Like there were no leaks about Rui Costa whatsoever. And we did hear that they are slowly maybe attempting to drown out leaks from the community. And I think that's probably a pretty nice thing. And maybe there is finally some actual validity to that, because this was one of the first times in a while I saw that nobody leaked him. Now, of course, we're in August, so that could have something to do with it, of course, but like nobody at all had anything all the way up until he was released. Sometimes, you know, it'll be 30 minutes before or an hour before. This was just not at all. So interesting there. And for FIFA 23 stuff, there's not a ton to talk about. Now, I want to go just briefly into the deep dive. I won't cover it too much because obviously most of you guys have probably seen all this by now. But basically, they showed a little bit more about how evolutions work, a little bit like, you know, some of the details about exactly what the requirements would look like for the player to actually qualify to be an evolutions player, or some of the actual objectives to complete and what the stat upgrades could look like. And here you go, plus 10 reactions, plus 6 shooting, sorry. When you win 6 matches in squad battles, things like weak foot can get upgraded. It does look pretty exciting, honestly. I'm really, this is one of the best features for sure in a while, in my opinion. I'm not trying to sit here and just get on my knees for EA. This is a thing that's needed to be in the game for a long time. Of course, it could be bad. We don't know for sure yet, but this has huge potential to be like awesome, actually. But other than that, we really didn't get like a ton of new features this year. We really actually didn't. At least that's what they're telling us right now. Obviously, there's the women's leagues and Ultimate Team now, which is a lot more new players, but we kind of knew all these new features coming into Ultimate Team now. Playstyles, we've seen this by now, where it's like pretty much the traits. We've seen even what they all can do. Objectives got its own tab on Ultimate Team features, and the new feature is designed backgrounds. No, I'm not kidding. That's the feature, boys. Exactly the same objectives, but he said it can feel a bit dry with how we usually presented them to you in the past. Now we get Champions League themed screens. Thank you. And a claim all button is like, you know, obviously that's great, but that's a huge part of the objectives tab, which is kind of funny. And then we got some improvements that we kind of already knew was a thing. So we have new club search stuff, which is kind of cool. It's really more changes that kind of need to be made with the new alternate position stuff that they've got going on. So I don't really think it's necessarily worthy of like a brand new highlighted feature. They kind of need that to be that way. And then last big one is just icon changes. We only are going to get one icon impacts at the start of the year. And that's it. No days of base, prime, and middle are gone now. We are going to have just one version of the icons of every icon to start with. And of course, now they are also going to get chemistry for every single league, which is very nice to see. And for their nation to still have good chemistry for their nation too. So they're going to have like really good chemistry now, which is nice to see. But basically, there's been a lot of like icon downgrades by like a couple stats because we are going to get only one version of these icons. Now, of course, promo icons are going to still be a thing. They're going to be a thing probably immediately in FIFA instead of, you know, months and months in like they have been in the past, now that we're only going to have one version. You see like Johan Cruyff has -1 pace, -1 shot, -1 passing. Basically got -1 on most of his card, which I can understand why you'd be like mad about that, but also we can use this card from day one instead of now, you know, we had to wait until what, like the end of November or middle of November to get the prime icons, right? It was something like this, a couple months in basically. Now we'll be able to get Cruyff on day one, which by the way, pairing a Cruyff to like a day one card is going to be crazy because he's going to be so insane compared to other gold cards out there. But these stats are not like official, keep in mind, but these are the beta stats. Now the beta is out right now. We got Garincha kind of getting like a -1 in here. It's kind of the theme of what we see, kind of -1s, -2s in some areas here and some icons. But we can expect to see promo icons from the jump, basically. And I also don't want to forget, we did get a pretty nice change in a squad battles match length is now 4 minutes instead of 6 minutes. That is really nice because over 2-minute halves, do the math, that's 4 less minutes of squad battles every single game that you have to play, and that is a lovely addition. EA, thank you for that. I will give them a credit on that one. Now, okay, it's just so insane to me that the SPL or the Saudi League has getting this many players right now. It's just funny to me that look at the names on here that could be in the Saudi League team of this season next year. Neymar is pretty much all almost confirmed to be there now. CR7, Neymar, Fabinho, Saint Max, who's like in his prime, Benzema, Conte, Dembele, Dembele, Koulibaly, Mane, Kessie, Mahrez, Ruben Neves, who's in his prime, Blinkovic-Savic. I mean, it really is crazy that this many people are going to the Saudi League. Now, don't be shocked next year if the Saudi League is going to get a little bit more love in EAFC than it's gotten before, because so many great players play there. Also, official record breaker card design for the database that was never released. This is an official card design that EA made themselves that revolved around FIFA. That made no sense. What I meant to say is that this is a card that revolves around like real-time events. So if something happened that was record-breaking, they could instantly put out a card within a day or two, or even, you know, within an hour or two if they're really up on their shit. And that would be so exciting, right? Wouldn't that just be fun? They made a card and they never put it out. Holland breaks the record for most Premier League goals in a season. The cover star of your next game. One of the most popular players in the world now. In the most popular league in the world. Breaks one of the most popular records. Just nothing. Nothing. A purple award winner card that meant nothing. Okay, rant over. We've got a 1 of 4 90+ tots, shapeshifters or fuddies, which I think is kind of interesting. We also have the 1 of 4 93+ shapeshifters or fuddies. The one that we just actually got was a Griezmann in before. So this one's the repeatable one, and I haven't opened one, so I have no idea what this is gonna look like. Hopefully we can get like something somewhat decent. Yeah, that's not surprising. I actually need Tots cards, so I'm gonna take him, but yeah, like that's one of the repeatable ones, and I kind of wish they'd make a little bit better repeatable ones instead of like every day you can do this one twice. Like if you don't want to get on for a couple days and then you want to get on for like 4 hours, like you should be able to you get all the same packs you could have if you logged in every day, but that's just me. So we're gonna open this. We got Griezmann last time. Can we stay hot? That's the question. We'll open a 400k pack after this. Okay, Kyle Walker, legend of a goalkeeper. But then we got Frankowski and Genson Fernandez. So I'm just gonna take Kyle Walker, I guess. Yeah, that's an L, but Griezmann was such a good pull in the first one. I don't care too much. Okay, so now we got 30 84+ players. So we're just gonna open this now and see what we can get. FUT birthday. All right, so that's no fuddies, I'm assuming, in there. Germany, I don't care. Let's see what's in here. Come on. A lot of good specials. 94 Alexis Sanchez is something. All right. I mean, okay. Buddies, duplicate Klaus. All right. Well, that's that. All right. So finished my last game of Weekend League. So I got to rank 3. I almost got rank 2. I choked the last game. I've done that like 5 times this year. I'm just going to try to rip these open as fast as I can because I'm trying to get this video out for you guys because I am late. I'm not going to lie. Okay. 85 Yen Zummer. We'll just take. Next one. Okay. Team of the Year Bellingham. That is a good pull. I have no idea how much he is nowadays. He is 150. All right. Well, he's still a monster. Last pick. Oh, we have 2 more picks, actually. Casemiro. Here's the last pick. And we get... All right, and Di Lorenzo. All right, here's the picks. 1 of 4. Can we get something in these? That would be kind of dope. Harry Maguire. You know what? What's he like? A couple 100k, actually? Oh, he's like 100k. All right, well, that's something. Last one here, we get Depot, who's like a couple 100k, but he's a duplicate, which you can't see on the screen. So, all right, there's that. Let's see what we can get in our packs. All right, 92+ times 3. We got the tradable pack. I don't get anything in these, so I'm not expecting much. Team of the season, France. And it's Klaus. Okay. Can we get something in this, please? You know what? Wilfred Zaha. What is he, 200k? 150? Yeah, like 150. That's actually kind of a good pull. And Davies like 60k. You know what? It actually could have been worse. Okay, we're gonna end it off with a 400k pack because I hate my coins. I don't care about them anymore. And I want Fuddy's Mbappe. I played against him in Weekend League. It was one of my losses. And the guy walks on water. That'd be nice to get him. We get, okay, that's not ideal, is it? England, I don't care. Let's see if we get just something in this, you know? All right, that's a lot of special looking cards there. It's not looking great so far, let's be honest here. Keep scrolling and keep scrolling and keep scrolling and keep scrolling, and holy special cards. That icon made my heart drop, even though it's just a Clivert. All right, yeah, that was not great. I gotta admit, that was not good for 400k. I can't complain too much. I've had good packs today. If you pack something crazy, let me know. And love you all. Thanks for the soon. Peace.